Here we are at the Antidote. It's a 40-acre claim on Highway 120 between Groveland and Yosemite National Park. This claim's got an incredibly rich history. It was hydraulic mined back in the 1800s when they diverted water from the Tuolumne River into this area. There used to be a drainage on this claim up until recently, which was filled in by the federal government, which actually went through a cave and it fed into the Tuolumne River itself. The federal government decided to come in and just completely seal this off, close it up, and that is no longer accessible. You'll be able to see up on the hillsides here that there's an awful lot of exposed gravel, concretized gravel, which is indicative of old ground. There's a small pool here, which they created, we're not sure why. So there is water sporadically on the claim. It's a great place to metal detect, although there has been a lot of shooting in here, and so there's an awful lot of bullets and casings and things of that nature, an awful lot of trash. The claim's got good gold. We've proved that over the course of the times that we've worked it. It's located about 7 miles south of Groveland, California. Here's an example of a tree that's been blown down, and you can see there's an awful lot of river rock that's contained in the roots of the trees. There's a substantial number of trees that have blown down on this claim in this last year. Most of this material, if you actually work it and pan it, will hold gold. The claim's got good access. It doesn't have very good camping, although there's an awful lot of areas real close to there that do have good camping. The dangers on this claim include a small amount of poison oak, and there are a lot of snakes. Panning is really the only option here along with metal detecting. It would be difficult to run a high banker here just because of the limited amount of water. You know, they say that gold rides an iron horse, and here's a good example of some mineralization on the hillsides on the claim. You can see the red coloration is indicative of iron. Awful lot of river rock up on the side of this hill. Here's another area that's got quite a bit of river rock. This is the lower section, or down in the bottom of the basin, and as can be seen, it's all rounded river rock. This is part of an ancient tertiary channel from many, many years ago. Lots of minerals, lots of quartz. As always, when you're visiting any of our AMRA claims, please leave the claims cleaner when you leave than when you arrived. This is AMRA claim, the Antidote. AmericanMiningRights.com.